Transformers 2 continues to govern the box office this summer, and at the center of it all, hit girl Megan Fox. Born of French, Irish, and Native American descent, who is Megan Denise Fox? With dozens of magazine covers to her name and over 26 million Google searches in June alone, the medical community is widely diagnosing an emerging phenomenon they call MFMO. But they're not asking how the Fox phenomenon began. What they want to know is, when will it end? So I sat down with Dr. Herman Zarrow to gain his insights on MFMO syndrome. Dr. Zarrow, thank you for agreeing to sit down with us today. We've heard so much about it in the news lately. What exactly is MFMO syndrome?
Well, MFMO syndrome, or Megan Fox Media Oversaturation Syndrome, is a neurobiological disorder stemming from an oversaturation of Megan Fox-related media. This causes affected individuals to move beyond their natural, inquisitive curiosities and develop a certain psychological dependence on Megan Fox-related media.
So if I understand correctly, the same way one may be said to develop a chemical dependence on a drug, the same may be said of an individual being addicted to Megan Fox.
You know, that's right. That's exactly right. From a psychobehavioral standpoint, there's not a whole lot of difference between Megan Fox-related media oversaturation syndrome and, let's say, full-blown crack addiction.
Wow. Frightening stuff, to say the least. So if MFMO syndrome really is tantamount to drug addiction, then how does one go about treating it? Dr. Topher McKenzie has caught the attention of the worldwide medical community with his rather novel and yet time-tested ideas.
For years now, there's been tremendous results in drug rehabilitation and the drug counselors which employ these strategies. And quite simply put, they substitute the drug addict's drug with a less hazardous stimulant. We use dextroamphetamines for hardcore meth heads and methadone for heroin junkies.
A recent immigrant to the United States, Zeki, is also a recent graduate of Dr. McKenzie's rehab program.
Megan Fox.
I joined her Facebook fan club, I followed her on Twitter, I even set up fake Megan Fox MySpace accounts.
Hiçbir şekilde kendimi bu işten alamaz oldum.
With MFMO victims, we introduce alternative stimuli, break the cycle, wean them, and ultimately rid them of the Megan Fox addiction.
While the Megan Media Blackout Day, being supported by websites like AskMen.com, does seem likely to help those suffering from MFMO syndrome, at least for a day, one thing remains clear. Nobody makes people crazy like a fox.